Now, Prince Shotoku of Japan is not often thought of as a warrior. If you notice the picture there, that is not a sword he's holding. However, the man did get his face on the currency of Japan, so he knows how to make it big. And if you want to make it big, which you do, you want to pay attention to how this man did it. He followed a very simple process for making it big. The first thing was find what's big. So he's sitting there in Japan and he's looking out what looks really big to Japan. Well, of course, China looks really big. So he goes to China and tries to figure out how China's doing it. China's big. How's China making it as the one who's so big? Then he brought those ideas back in. He didn't just discover that China was so big. He imported these ideas, these governmental philosophies, and brought them back into Japan. So his intent in doing that and bringing all these ideas, these cultures, these arts back into Japan is he wanted Japan to be big because he's in Japan. And that's the process you need to follow. Find what's big, import what's big, and then you need to emulate it. So he didn't just bring it back in and, put those ideas in a book and shelve them. He actually emulated them in his country, creating a constitution, giving a plan, making the emperor all-powerful, and a cultural model was implemented in Japan because of his work. And this is very aggressive. This is what we do as the warrior. You go out, you find the bigness, bring the bigness back in, and then you emulate it within your kingdom. So this is a simple three-step process for how you, as the warrior, are gonna make it big. Because ultimately, if you follow who's big, you'll be big.